Okay, so like last week, I went onto the TV and I looked up. I was looking for like Viva La Bam or something to watch, but I didn't find it, obviously. So I was watching this show called Being Black in America, and it talks about how being an African American in the United States. But what I don't get is that, I mean, I got none against African Americans myself. I mean, I have friends that are African Americans. I have nothing against any other race, any other color of skin. You know what I mean? Anything, but I have nothing against nobody. I'm not the racist kind of person. But what I'm trying to say is that African Americans always say that they don't like to be singled out and this and that because they don't want to be looked at as a minority and stuff like that. So this show proves that people in this world are hypocritical, saying that they don't want to be singled out when they're singling a minority in this country, saying it's so hard to be African American in this country. But now that Barack Obama's in president's house, it's sending a message out to young African Americans saying, you know what, just because the color of your skin don't mean that you can't be president and you can't become something. That you could become somebody in this country without being a rapper or a basketball player or an athletic or something like that, an entertainer. But what I'm trying to say is that people in this world are hypocritical, saying that, oh, I don't like to be singled out, you know, this and that, they're so racist because they're doing this and that. Well, maybe you shouldn't try singling yourself out, because if a camera came up to me and said, hey, you want what's it like to be brown in America? I tell them straight up, yeah, on my face, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be singled out, so I'm going to try to blend in this country as much as I can, whether I have an accent or not, whether I'm white or black. Even like everybody gets singled out, like even white people get singled out. So there's like an Hispanic or an African American or an Asian or a Middle Eastern person or a European. They're like, oh, look at those white people, you know, they think they're all bad and stuff, so white people get singled out too. So not because your color or your skin is different from the ones in here that are white, don't be trying to say that everybody gets treated differently. But there's some people that do treat other people differently, but that's like what, 2% of this country. I mean, try to ignore the 2% and focus more on the 98%. And I'm just saying, this is like being racist against your own race, putting that thing up, black in America. I mean, what the crap is that? I mean, if you don't want to be singled out, why do you even do those shows? That's my point of view for this week. Peace.